My name is Tracy Lamb, and I'm the Executive Director for Napa Emergency Women's Services. And it is my deep honor to welcome everyone here tonight for this, our 12th annual Candlelight Vigil in honor of Family Violence Prevention Month in October. And I wish that we could say that we were celebrating an end to domestic violence tonight, but unfortunately it seems that our numbers are actually on the rise.
I also think we are incredibly fortunate in our community to have an organization such as News, and because there are communities that don't have what we have in this community. But one of the powers that these men have over the women is that you're going to have no place to go, you're going to have nowhere to sleep, no one's going to put food on the table for you. And News does all those things and helps these folks get back on their feet.
Very often I'm meeting with victims that have a slew of issues that are far beyond what it is that I'm dealing with. I regularly refer them to News and to Victim Witness to essentially meet those needs, because if those needs aren't met, I'm not going to be able to go forward in court.
Yeah.
I need witnesses that have places to live and that aren't panicked about their babies and where they are and who's taking care of them. So they provide shelter and transportation and funding and all of those basic services, so that when I am interacting with the victims in these matters, I know that they are well taken care of, far beyond what I can offer them.
Yeah.
Well, News has got a number of purposes. One of them, the most public purpose, is the shelter. Then this purpose, the educational purpose of, saying here it is, you too can be saved from this.
The really crucial piece is making sure the victims and the children have access to services, have access to a shelter, have some safe place to be. And so for us, News is one of the more important agencies that we work with.
So you've seen how their services have really helped them.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I've been to the home and where the shelter is, and I mean it really is a sense of home.
I have never worked with a group of people that are more interested in who is coming through their doors.
The business of where our community would be without News is the people who have been helped, that they would be in very dire straits.
Yeah.
Oh, I think we would have some women that wouldn't be alive today. I mean, I think News is clearly literally a lifesaver.
Without having News, we would have no place for the victims and the children to get services. If we didn't have those services available, I think women would be less likely to report.
We see hope happen every day, and when people take that step to walk through our door, that's really what hope is. Domestic violence is an issue that affects everyone here in Napa County.
What I would like to see for News is to be able to expand the children's services. I think we have a great shelter, and I think that's really an important piece, in getting the mom services. But I think we forget about the children, and we forget what an impact living in a home with violence can be for them.